Okay, boom. 2015, Shawn Clement, Fight Off TV. Maddie, behind the ones and twos.
I'm going to like this show.
Yeah. It occurred to us over the break,
Yes.
somebody close to my family is learning golf, and what we realized is they're going to watch our show. They're also going to date other shows, and they're going to absorb information from a bunch of different mediums.
Yes.
And there is a really weird language in the golf world that can be confusing to
say the least.
Yeah, to say the least. So we're going to do a series of videos. Remember, we're trying to meet you guys where we're at. We're trying to make it a lot easier, a lot simpler.
Yep.
And we're basically going to call them, what the front door are they talking about?
Exactly.
And it's a hybrid of many golf terms that are used. And hopefully, instead of you trying to like memorize these terms and learn what they are, you can just put them in the trash bin and not even have to worry about them.
WTF.
Yeah. So, without further ado, what the front door are they talking about? First word, what is it?
The slot.
The slot. The slot.
I am trying to drop my club into the slot.
The slot.
That's the term and the phrase that you use. You hear people saying, okay, you want to take your backswing, drop it into the slot, and then go.
Yeah.
So where are we?
I don't know. The slot, okay, is in reference to something that, here's where that stuff comes from. Here's the origin of it.
Thank you. Let's start
Boom.
with that.
Some guy is talking about a swing that is happening dynamically in less than a second.
Yes.
And they're slowing it down on a camera.
Yes.
And they're trying to figure out how to fill 30 seconds of airtime.
Yes.
Okay?
And they're saying usually that you're not in the slot.
Yes. So the current slot area region would be somewhere in through here. But, Shawn, why is it not advantageous to statically practice trying to put a club in the slot?
Okay. The problem is that if you're looking into the backswing, you're trying to find a position, and you don't have a target or a task to do with it,
yes,
then you'll always be in the wrong slot.
The slot.
Okay?
Okay.
So if, let's say I'm a lumberjack.
Yep.
And I wanted to deliver an axe right to the side of your knee here. Okay? So when I take my backswing is in relation to going into the side of your knee. Mm-hmm. Now, that doesn't fit. I would not be in the slot here because I'd be going up into your hip. That doesn't fit. I'd be going into your ankle. That fits. I feel like I'm going into your knee. So you notice my backswing is adjusting itself to my task of me delivering the axe at this height into the side of the tree.
Mm-hmm. Very Tanya Harding of you.
Right? Yeah, exactly.
Thank you. Okay, so what is the takeaway for somebody who's being enamored with this word or these terms? What's the takeaway that they need to take so that they can avoid being slotted?
There's a lot of byproducts of language in golf, and that there's a lot of it that you want to ignore, and usually, typically, the words that we're going to use in this show are the ones that you have our permission to ignore, okay? And just ask yourself, well, how does that relate to my task? You know, where's my target, and what am I doing with this particular tool? Like in the first few shows, we talked about cutting grass.
Yep.
Well, if I'm over here, I'm not in the slot to cut grass.
Yep.
If I'm over here, does it feel like I can cut grass from here? Yes. I'm in the slot.
Boom.
Boom.
Okay, come back. We're going to talk about the
lag.
The illustrious lag that has been sold to you.
Yes.